Welcome to NBA Quick Slides.
Why OKC is failing right now? 2 words. Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony has been a cancer, literally, to every team he has been to ever since he left the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets was the last time he made the playoffs and was able to get deep enough into the playoffs to get to any real competition. In New York, what did he make, the first round and get exited every time? Bro, Carmelo Anthony is the biggest bust in NBA history. And nobody ever sees it because he scores 20 points a game. To me, it's not about how much you score a game. You have to win games. If you are not a winner, you are not good at this game. Period. I don't care how many points you score. I don't care how many times you can get a and one basket. I don't care how many clutch baskets you hit. You don't have no chips. You don't have no rings. You are not good. Another thing people love to say is the fact that, oh, well, in Denver, Carmelo Anthony took them to the playoffs and, although they lost to Kobe in the conference finals, he did show up that year. What? Bro, let me tell you something. Carmelo Anthony played alongside that year Big Shot Billups, let's not forget. Chauncey Billups, although those were his coming out years of closer to retirement, he was still Big Shot Bills. You know what I'm saying? As well as Keon Martin, Nene, and a young J.R. Smith. And if you want to also throw Birdman, Chris Anderson in there. He was still a defensive dominance even back then. He had a good team relatively. You know what I'm saying? And he showed up. But to put him on a pedestal with LeBron, put him on a pedestal with Kobe, no. No. Stop it. These are people who can lead teams with a stick of gum, a pack of oodles and noodles, and a bag of Doritos on their team, and they can lead that team to the finals. Nobody knows who Daniel Gibson is. Barely anybody knows who Eric Snow is. Who's Drew Gooden? LeBron took these dudes to the finals, bro. Carmelo Anthony couldn't even take them to the corner store. Just listen to this stat with me real quick. And people want to say that, excuse my sounds, I'm in the car. People want to say that Carmelo Anthony is nice. Oh, Carmelo Anthony is one of the best players. What? Don't you ever say that again. Carmelo Anthony is not the best player in any league. Why do I say that? Is because you guys got to understand something. Everybody in the NBA is good at this game to a certain level and a certain extent, which is why they all play on the highest level. In my personal belief, if there was a coach that was a fan favorite of Mon Shumpert, he'd average as much points as Carmelo Anthony would. That's a fact. Write it down. Let's look at something here. Carmelo Anthony has the worst winning percentage for any player in NBA history in the playoffs. Out of 50 playoff games Carmelo has played in his whole career, only 50. That's terrible alone, but let's look at this. He's 16-36. He has a 30% winning percentage during the playoffs of his whole career. Bro. Carmelo Anthony is one of the biggest hypes of all time, ever. Not even in game. People still to this day, they'll argue with you to the T. Oh, he's nice. Oh, he's great. He could be better than LeBron. What? Once again, we welcome you to NBA Quick Slides. For more videos like this, subscribe and hit that like button. I'm out of here.